What do you make of the young Pole's breaking technique there, Rico?
Strong. I want to take the risk of an early attack. And that will do just fine.
It's a routine 9-ball to beat him 9-4 and send him to lose.
Supposed to happen, and here we go. But you know, if you can make a good showing.
Wow, just players of all time.
Has to deal with the black 8 though. Nicely done. Careful with that 9-ball. Pull on into the right side. Ball tour stages. Competitors.
It's funny, we often say it actually, a find in sport. Best defenders in the world back in his day.
The hotel playing a match straight away. Here we go for this 7-ball to level things up. Oh.
Well, that looked like the shot of someone who's still battling jet lag. See players in that situation start well, and then they miss one or two, and it all falls apart. And now,
yellow 1-ball down. Now track the blue 2. 9-ball. 9-ball.
Oh, it leaves it over the pocket. 9-ball gets kicked in the side for his opponent in the next rack. And here we see the
or can be a mentally challenging game. Sometimes you can miss 3 balls in a rack and still win that rack. Sometimes.
Looked a bit tentative. Was sent.
Being the way older siblings, I guess we have all. And also maybe a contender to win one of
years
Matchroom's
ago. And obviously Jack had a fine career himself, but I think his younger brother Bobby ended up last couple of racks. Didn't help himself, of course, by missing the 9-ball, which would have put him 2-0 in front.
The one in the side though, look at that. 9-ball comes close. Soft. So looking to stop the cue ball somewhere where the green is. Good cue ball. Wow. And that has will not, shall, maybe, hasn't quite worked out. So bringing his cue ball back to where it is now, kind of. Oh, careful, that might have slipped away.
And that
still
is
the 2-ball. So he would expect to hit this.
When he first played in the UK Open, team up against Ko Ping Chung, who was to go on and win the US Open later that year, and so he went out in the
roll away from him. Okay, that's nicely done.
Yes. Break, so yeah, but looking to restore the lead.
Sporting the
It's
American.
not really happened for him yet, has it? Then again, it's not really been happening for any of the Americans in that event. 2020, yeah, so he has been part of a winning team, but that was his one and only appearance for Europe.
I can't really remember his level there. I mean, some players might find it harder to. Okay, 1-ball down. Track the blue 2 and the cue ball, of course. They will
manage to complete the turnaround. Got it all the way back to 8-6 before he lost the next rack.
Or in the only strike of the cue ball, he will go back to bottom left. So it's quite interesting than he wanted to.
Landing plumb on the 2 at the start of the next rack, and sometimes that's what you need when you're not absolutely at your best. Just in the match that there's been more than a single rack in it either way.
And he would. Khalid Al-Ghamdi would then need one more match win to qualify for the final.
He started, yeah. And Smith, that one finishing 9-2. So Fedor advances, and for the second time in the...
Okay, but one thing that he's doing consistently is making that 1-ball, right? Very down table, you have the 6, 7, 8. Ooh, a nicely executed technical break, and that was a beautiful bonus. A good level so far. If he gets another chance at the table.
In terms of looking question marks about Gorst early on. None now. He's absolutely in full flow. Yes, he's taking full much at all at the moment. He has missed the one in the side there though, and nothing else has gone.
See, and this is what he attempted. In numerical order, of course, the name of the 9-ball game. That's a pretty nifty shot. I like it.
Yeah, I always say.
Yeah, these slippery rails. See, these rails are so new.
To be a big turnaround. It's really got to start.
Ball control with topspin off this rail. And then, as such, of course, there's a side pocket to be mindful of as well. So that's why he kind of was. Ball left side. That worked out. Now, where does that 2-ball go? It will leave him a shot. A little bit of a tester. Third one, but he hasn't really yet broken through. Oh, careful, that's a big. Oh, a little bit too cute. Seeing a lot of. Be able to get position on the 8-ball. Nothing straightforward as of yet. Center table position after the 6-ball might, and himself more than anything, that after yesterday's performance.
You look back, he was 2 racks away from winning both of them again. So if that's a slump and a disappointing year.
Do you really have to kind of almost prepare yourself for that mentally, kind of like the.
It's going to be a successful rack though. Yes, once he have many good days on the main table in the future, you think.
Should hold him position onto the 5-9 match-winning opportunity, and that scary proposition for any opponent.
One more win and he will be in single elimination. We've seen him take the scenic route to a couple of big titles in the